All right, there she is, folks. Turned out good. Took 2 hours to set the trusses. Not too bad, huh? Had everything ready, had everything laid out, and flew them in there with that boom truck. 24 feet tall. 16 foot up top, 24 down here. Yep, gonna look really, really good. Now all I gotta do is start putting lathe on, and then of course the metal. I've got the metal over there, and the metal's 27 foot some change. So that's what I'm fixing to get on pretty quick. Maybe get it lathed tomorrow and start on the metal Sunday. I'm still trying to figure out exactly how I'm gonna get this metal up there. It's gonna be tough. A lot of up and down, a lot of up and down, a lot of up and down. There's a lot of lathe though, so. Hey, it's all part of it. Root, hog, or die, I gotta get it. She's looking really good. Hope y'all enjoying the video. This is as simple as it gets right here, people. Just a simple A-frame. Rough cut 2x10s. Y'all hang in there, I'm gonna get the top on this thing. Appreciate y'all. All right, got this one side lathed out. Now all I gotta do is put blocks in between each lathe all the way down, because I'm not gonna do a soffit or a fascia right now. And to keep the critters from, going between the lathe and getting in the attic, and chewing up wires and all that stuff right there. But I got me a little jig built down here at the bottom, a little bracket. And what I'll do is I'll try to get that metal in here, and then I'll walk it up sideways and then straight up and set it on this little lip right here. If you can see how I've got it, should sit right there. Got that all the way down on both sides. I hadn't laid the other side yet, but I did build that bracket. And that'll just give me something to set that metal on. Since I'm doing it by myself, it's gonna be sort of tough. And that should hold the metal up. That little, I got like 1.5 inch lip right there sticking out, so it should hold that metal up while I'm up there. Did you see I went ahead and put screws? I put screws in there and laid everything out. All my layout was done on the ground, and in that way I don't have to pull a tape or anything. I just lay the board up there on the screws, and it's just a whole lot faster and a whole lot easier to do. Just thinking, just thinking ahead a little bit, and in that way we're not, I'm not having to make measurements and all that stuff. So every rafter's already marked 2 foot centers all the way up to the top up there. Coming on with it though, I just thought I'd get y'all caught up this morning before I started on this side. I'm gonna put the old bird blocks in there between the lathe, and then get on the lathe on this side. Wind's gonna pick up today, so I'm sort of worried about trying to handle that metal being so long, and by myself it's gonna be sort of tough. I don't want to bend any of that stuff. It's pretty expensive, so. But she's turning out pretty good. Gonna look good. Hey, y'all have a good one. Appreciate y'all. All right, get y'all caught up. Got it ready for metal right now. Hadn't put the fascia on there. Of course, I don't have it. It's back home. I got some treated 2x6s I'm gonna use for the fascia right there, or the lookout rafter, whatever you want to call it. But wind's been blowing 21 mile an hour all day long, so I hadn't I've been waiting for it to lay. I was gonna try some of that tin, put some of that metal up, but it just hadn't laid yet. So maybe in the morning I may try it this afternoon before I call it quits. Maybe put up a sheet or two and see if I can't get started anyway for in the morning. I'll get up about daylight. But you see, yeah, it's blowing pretty good. It's not blowing right here, but up there it's blowing. You get up there with a piece of with a piece of metal and it sucks me off the top of that because I won't let go of that metal. It costs too much to let it go. So anyway, just ready to get it done. Ready to get the 10 on this bad boy. See what it looks like. In the morning, folks. Appreciate y'all. There's half of it. I got half of it up by myself. The wind sort of picked up a little bit. And I just put that ladder up there to get that last sheet screwed down. But so far, everything's worked out okay other than the wind catching it. But my nephew called me. He was up this way about an hour and a half from me. He said, man, you need some help. And I said, yes, sir. If you don't mind, come on, dude. So he's gonna come help me. We're gonna get this other side. I still gotta screw that last sheet down over there, but coming on with it. Should have this done in an hour, a couple hours maybe, and get the ridge cap screwed down. I've got it up there. And then call the dogs off, go to the house, I guess. Head back home, get another load on the gooseneck over there and come back up here to frame in both gables. Anyway, I'll give y'all a video in a little bit of the finished thing, and hope y'all enjoy it. All right, folks, got it dried in. Well, all but the gable ends. I'm gonna come back next week and work on those. So got the trailer loaded up right here, so I can load up some siding. May do shiplap on it. I don't know, board and batten something on the front and the back. Oh, still got that lookout rafter got to put on the outside right there. But I got her dry right now, you know, for the most part anyway. Blowing rain still gonna get in. When I get back next week, I'll probably deck that up the top and like I said, start working on the siding, windows and doors, stuff like that. Maybe front and back porch. But it looks small, but it's pretty good size. Well, it's 24 feet from right here to right there. So there's 16-foot ceilings in the upstairs, but I'm probably gonna drop that down to probably 8. That way I'm not heating and cooling all of that. Got a pretty good view of the river right here. Boy, she's way up because we've had so much rain. Yeah, it's way up. She's looking good though. Looking good. Anyway, hope y'all enjoying the videos. Hey, y'all have a good one. Appreciate y'all.